sheet pan dinners. Everybody loves a sheet pan dinner.
Sheet pan dinner. All of a sudden, this is such a big trend now. I'm like, my mother's been doing this. She's 84. She's been doing this since back in the day, people.
But what you got to know is when to put the food on the sheet pan, right? Because not everything cooks the same amount of time. So you got to know what goes first. And baking a potato takes an hour.
Takes a long time.
Cut the potato in half. Takes half as long, right? So we cut potatoes here, put a little oil on them to get them nice and crispy, salt and pepper, baked them for half an hour. Meanwhile, you take your steak, and I do a little bit of a jab, poke and jab. And then I'm squirting a little bit of Worcestershire sauce on it. It's nice and salty.
I love it.
That like great flavor. And then a little bit of olive oil. And then we do a little bit of salt and pepper on these steaks. Not too much salt because you got the Worcestershire sauce. Then when this comes out of the oven, nice and hot, you can go ahead and pop the steaks right on the pan.
Throw them suckers on there.
And it'll sizzle a little bit, and that's perfect. Yeah. We love that. Then, of course, a little bit of asparagus.
You gotta have something green so you don't have to make a salad.
Exactly. You take this to the oven 5 minutes at 450. You go another 5 minutes broiling it.
Upper deck?
Yeah, upper deck. Throw that in there. And you bring it out, and you've got dinner all done. Right? You've got your...
Did I tell you she knows how to throw down? Yes, she does.
You got your steak, you've got your potato, you've got your asparagus. All you need is a little bit of sour cream, some chives.
All you need is your accessories, baby, for your night out.
And
oh, no, you're staying in.
Maybe a little candle,
That's
a little match.
Some wine.
Some wine. You slice up the meat so that it looks prettier.
And the money you save on making steak at home allows you to buy the red wine to perfectly complement
the one that you want. Great.
All right, show off again. Let's do it again.
You can do it again, right? But this is like eat better for you than deep frying. This is your sheet pan fish and chips.
I love fish and chips so much. But this is a healthy one because we're doing it in the oven.
Right, and of course, you could also do this in the air fryer if you wanted to.
There you go.
Instructions for that in the book. So you soak your potatoes for about half an hour because... helps get them crispy.
It makes them crispier.
Yep, soak some of the starch off. And then we use seasoned salt just to kind of bump that flavor up a little bit. Then we've got some cod. Now, my trick for cod, you know, they don't always look so perfect like this. Sometimes they're the flat tail piece.
The tail pieces, right? I asked them for center cut, or you can do a little
tuck it under, exactly. Yeah. So you've got some flour here. Then
over there, I'm just gonna eat your fries.
Oh, I like to put a little bit of Dijon mustard.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
In with the egg, so that it actually makes it even a better glue. So in our breadcrumbs, we've got some salt, we've got some lemon zest, and some paprika.
Nice.
And then we can go ahead and take our fish, and of course, you, like I, do the wet hand, dry hand thing. Yeah. So you put these little fish, guys, on that sheet.
Now, did you bake the potatoes first?
25 minutes. Right,
yep.
And you put your fish
on there. Then you add the fishies.
And then you drizzle a little bit of olive oil on those guys. And then you pop that into the oven.
Or you can use those little non-aerosol pump things. That's a nice even distribution for oven frying.
Exactly.
I'll do the swapsy.
Okay.
There we go.
You bring it out. And check this out. You know what? You could take that.
You could take it right to the table.
Exactly. I say you just throw some lemon on there.
Throw lemon on there. Why even dirty a platter?
Exactly. Put the trivet down to protect your table, and there you've got it.
Put it on a trivet, take it to the table. Malt vinegar is a must.
Oh, absolutely. On the French fries, and the seasoned salt, and the tartar sauce. Easy.